Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. We just picked a fight with this guy, and I'm not sure whether it was like the right idea or not. We're gonna try it. Actually, let's try a Leaf Blade, just like a regular one. Okay, that was actually quite good. Agile style, Ice Punch. Like, look, when a Chansey is hitting you with that hard. Okay, so maybe if I use like strong Leaf Blade. It's like Alpha versus Alpha. Hurt by Frostbite, Calm Mind, you can do that all you want. Okay, so what can we do now? Defenses raised. But we can just eat shit and die, I guess. I wonder how much PP it has for, like, soft boils. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, is everything I have weak against ice? No, it's not. I might try just, like, using Hypnosis on it with Kuji. And then, like, trying to catch it. Can I, like, try, like, a Water Pulse? One of my Water Balls? Like, I feel like Water Pulse won't do much because it's like a special attack, so I can probably like safely do it. Yeah. Okay, now we're back to square one anyway. Zen Headbutt, strong style. It's not going to do as much as Utana was doing anyway. So what I was saying about the, oh my god. I might actually like use Hypnosis on it just to like try and get like a few extra turns. I might also miss. Okay, that was crazy. So anyway, while I'm trying to do this, Pikmin 4, I talked about all what I love about it, which is a lot in the last video. The stuff that I'm not that big a fan of. Good job, Fuji. The stuff that I'm not that big a fan of is like, so one, I feel like especially in the early game, I found that like the ice Pikmin were like crazy overpowered. Like, they just, like, I feel like I've only just got to a point in the game where things are starting to feel, like, a little bit challenging. Like, I feel like I've just got to that point in the game where things are starting to feel, like, a little bit, like, there's some, like, modicum of challenge. Like, I feel like I went through the whole, like, first part of the game without, like, losing any Pikmin whatsoever. And like part of that is obviously down to the fact that this isn't my first rodeo, like I've played the game before. But part of it is also down to I feel like oh my god, I killed him. Kuji. Who just took out God. And got like a fuck ton of experience while we're at it. I was kind of looking forward to having maybe like an Alpha Blissey on my team. Not that I don't already have enough like party. Oh my god, look at that. Alpha Driftblim. Tempting, but we've got work to do here at this hand. Oh no, just right over here. Come on, eat up, Piplup. So, like, I found, like, even though the game was, like, really nice at the beginning, like, it was beautiful and everything, and it was fun, I found that it wasn't challenging. One of the things I really liked about Pikmin 2 is that we could use crafting, of course. Maybe I have one already. I might already have one of them. Oh no, it's Maris, by the way. Jesus. I think I already have one. Do you have a bean cake? A cake of cheese? Isn't there like a Survey Corps base near here? Yeah, like just over there. But so like I feel like the game felt really like easy. There was no challenge in it. I'm not going doing the balloons yet. I'm not going doing balloon hunt. So how do I craft a bean cake? I think I have one of them already. I feel like I do. Any mushroom cake, honey cake, grain cake? No, of course I don't. How do I craft a bean cake? Have you ever seen a brown light? I don't think I have the recipe for a bean cake. Old Gatto. Mushroom cake. No, I really don't have the... I have honey cake, Jubilife muffin. Probably like get that recipe off of another side quest or something. Like what I liked about Pikmin 2 always felt like you were like rolling the dice on whether something was just gonna take you out, or that kind of way. Okay, so what do I need to do for this? Okay, it's the riding one. 24 balloons, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a try. Get bursting. Use burst mode. Don't hit the Alpha Gyarados, please. But the, so, like, I like, Pikmin... Oh, I keep, like, pressing B to jump again. Story of my life. So, like, Pikmin 2 always felt like some bullshit was going to, like, come along and, like, just, like, take you out whether you wanted it to or not. Like, there were, like, some, like, some, like, Dirigibug was gonna, like, drop a bomb on you or something like that. Or, like, just something was gonna happen that felt like, do you know what? That's just life. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you just have to, like, deal with it. Like, that's the way Pikmin 2 felt a lot of the time. And what I found... Oh my god. This isn't... It's not worth it to, like, try and get the... Get this one. If we're gonna get any of them, just get the easy one. We got 30 of them anyway. And like Pikmin 4 doesn't feel like that. Like it feels like it's very easy to kind of like avoid. There isn't as much bullshit in it actually, is what I found. And like you can always save your Pikmin. Like they don't like instantly. There's nothing that like instantly kills them or anything like that. Like, if you get hit by electricity, they're like, oh, I'm being shocked, save me. If you get hit by ice, they're like, oh, I'm being iced, save me, or whatever. Like, everybody ices me. So there's that. It just, like, feels really, like non-challenging. Now, maybe, like, as I say, the challenge is, like, starting to become more apparent. Now, what is, like, flashing over there? Oh, it's a box. It's the secret box that not even Squidward's house can know about its contents. The, I feel like we're probably, like, done with everything here. Are we? Like, there's no other, like, side quests to get here. I think we can just, like, go back to the beachside camp. The, so, the, like put back all of this stuff. No, I didn't mean to move the Ultra Balls. Hang on a second. No. No, how do I... Oh, I did sort it. Where's the Ultra Ball? There. How did I get so many of them all of a sudden? Anyway, ours is not to reason why. Ours is just to put all this crap inside in the item box. I might as well keep that just in case I need it in a pinch, actually. And this as well. And that, actually, just in case. There's a lot of useful stuff I have in here, actually. I'm glad I picked the right evolutionary stone into the bargain. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I need to talk to him. Yes, I caught one Pokemon. This Beautifly. Fury will be happy at any rate. So yeah, that's Pikmin 4. Like, as I say, the difficulty is, like, starting to exist now, right? So I'm wondering, like, if it does, like, start getting more... If it does start getting, like, more difficult, then I'll be happy. Like, if it gets more and more difficult and there's more and more content. It seems as well, like, at the moment, like, there are 3 areas. I presume there's going to be another area in the game. There kind of has to be, right? There can't just be 3 areas. But, what does she want? Another side quest? Oh no, it's this guy again! No! Anything but that. Oh, they're finally going to go at it. Dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. Supply me with new goods. Why don't you just get someone else to supply you with new goods? Sand radishes. Do I even have sand radishes? I don't think I do. There's like a new side quest available inside in Tammany Hall as well. So yeah, the other thing that I like find just kind of sad, it's more so than like being a bugbear, it's just kind of sad, is like when you kill enemies in the overworld of the game. Do me a quick favor. What is it? 100 medicinal leeks? Girl, you be tripping. These leeks are well known for growing practically all over the region. Yeah, but I've been turning them into potions. I've been turning them into potions this whole time. Of course I don't have 100 of those fuckers. Oh well. Do you know what, actually, probably there's like some... There's some like new... There might be some new quests after opening up in... Actually, while it's nighttime and we go to Mount Coronet anyway, I might catch Mischievous for that other quest. Seeing as it's nighttime already. Mount Coronet. No, I should have gone to the mountain camp, actually, shouldn't I? Because that's the easiest way to get to that graveyard. So yeah, like, when you beat the enemies in the overworld... Like, they just, like, stay dead forever. Like, they never respawn. And I'm like, that's just kind of sad because, one, it's another element that kind of takes challenge out of the game. I kind of liked it in Pikmin 2 that, like, you had to think about, oh, I need to, like, oh, it's just, like, literally right here. Oh, there's one. Might as well just, like, try the regular Pokeball. Oh, this could be our chance. What is making that noise? Oh, did it escape? Is that her making that noise? Or is it the Miss Magius down there, the alpha one? You know what? Oh, you're just gonna disappear. At least they're, like, being placid and not, like, trying to attack me or anything like that. Except now they are. So, like, in, like, Pikmin 2, you really have to think about, okay, like, what am I, like, working towards? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're working towards, like, a specific, like, goal. So you were like, oh, I need to, like, clear this area out to get here. And then, like, so you like, since you went to the trouble of, like, clearing, like, a certain area of enemies, you knew that they were going to, like, respawn at some point. So, like, you knew that they were going to, like, respawn at some point, so you were like, okay, I need to make the most of it now before they respawn. So this is the area I'm going to capitalize on, or this is the area I'm going to, like, actually, like, work on finding treasures in, or whatever. Whereas you don't, like, really have that same, like, sense in Pikmin 4. Because as I say, the Pikmin just like stay dead forever. Can I just like try and hit you with like a heavy ball? No, apparently not. Bad idea. Did I even like get the spirit that's up there? No, of course I didn't. The I'm just going to go into the line of fire here and collect this soul and get the hell out of Dodge. So let's see, like, where is this like Moonview Highway or whatever it is in the? I feel like I was there. Like I feel like the. Where is it? Like the Fabled Spring. That's it. Just so I know where I'm going for the next time. So this is actually like the place where this is actually where it happened. This is where I watched my parents die. So get the Sneasler out or whatever. How bad could it possibly be? So yeah, like since like the enemies don't respawn anyway. Is that a Ghastly? Yeah, it is. Since the enemies, like, the monsters never respawn, one, it's kind of sad, because, like, when you, like, clear out an area, it just ends up, like, feeling, like, really, like, empty and lifeless or something. Like, it just ends up, like, being this, like, empty area that has, like, no life in it. And, like, I find that really sad, you know? It's like you feel like you've kind of, like... Like, you feel like you kind of, you just kind of feel like you've desecrated the environment or something like that. Which you don't, like, want to feel like. Is that a... Holy shit. It's Clefairy. Do you see them? Like a couple of them. Oh my god. I can't believe... Oh no, that was a... Was that a Clefairy or a Clefable? There's like an Alpha Budew over here of all things. Where did the Clefairy go that I just saw? Did it disappear because it's like morning time now? I'm gonna try and catch this thing. Just while I'm at it. It's filled with wild might. Flamethrower. Okay, that's good. Don't burn it, please. Okay, we might just be able to catch it. Oh my god. I'm getting so distracted. So yeah, like, you feel like you desecrated the environment and just left it, like, empty and lifeless, which I don't like the idea of. It doesn't feel like it's, like, in keeping with the, like, it doesn't feel like it's in keeping with the, what's a Wormadam, like, Splash Woman. Where are these Clefairy that I saw walking around here earlier? They've just ceased to exist. You know what, just use the flamethrower. We're not going joining the Black Parade today. I definitely saw, like, another Clefairy or two, like, wandering around over here. Did I literally just, like, catch that Clefairy in the last, like, 1 minute that I could have caught it? Because, like, I feel like maybe they only come out at night. Like, they only come out at night. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so now here's something else that I need to catch. This Dunkleosteus. See, they keep, like, fucking swimming away. Is that one there? Is that an Alpha Dunkleosteus, or is it like a Magikarp? I feel like that's a Magikarp. Yeah, it is. It's not even an Alpha Magikarp, it's just a run-of-the-mill Magikarp. I don't know how to, like, catch these whatever they're called. Basculon? Basculodon? Is this like the only way to catch them, to actually like maybe fight them? Don't kill him now, please. Good job. Yeah, they run away so fast. Maybe this is like one of the situations where I should be using the feather ball. To like be able to hit them from far away or whatever. So yeah, like the other thing about like that, about like the enemies like staying deceased forever, like gone forever, like my precious power ring. They is that like you lose that sense of like, okay, of having to like plan your progress so much, because it's like, yeah, whatever, do you know what, I'll just go around and sweep the whole area and then like come back and explore at my leisure once I've killed everything. That's the way you end up playing the game as a result of that, which is kind of a shame, you know. But I think I caught one of those Sneasel already. Which is kind of a shame. It goes against the grain of it being more of a puzzle kind of a game, you know. But it's alright, you know, it's not like a big deal. I just wish that it were different, you know. I wish that like the monsters would respawn like after 2 days or something, just like they did in Pikmin 2, because then you'd have that feeling of then you'd have that like same feeling of, oh, it's going to... Oh, there's like Alpha Goodra, by the way. I think I caught one of them in my like original playthrough. I think I caught that exact one and had it on my team. They're really good Pokemon, and I love their design. I love like Alpha Hisuian Goodra is like, I think it's a great regional variation. Turn the slug into a snail, you know, it's just a cool idea. Now, are there any, like, Pokemon around here that I haven't caught yet? Is there a way of, like, checking that? Open. So is there, like, a... Said or Cobalt Coronet Highlands. So Shinx... Have I never caught Zubat? Oh, no, that's if the Pokedex isn't complete on it. So I've never caught Toxicroak. I've never caught Graveler. I'm sure I have I? No, research level 0. I don't have Hippowdon. I didn't know they could even appear here. There's like a load of Pokemon here I've never caught. No, I haven't caught Sneasel. Well, I've caught Clefairy now. Basculin, that's what it's called. Well, let's actually, like, go back and, like, catch one of those, like, Sneasel if they are around here. But, yeah, everything else about Pikmin 4, I love. I think it's a very, like, worthy, like, addition to the franchise. I still feel like maybe, like, Pikmin 2, if you had to ask me, like, what is the best... What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's her. It's Candace or Clover. Crimson and Clover. The, Oh, fighting her will give me a chance to finish my thought, and then I'll finish the video. The Bandit Clover challenge you for battle. The, Oh, maybe we will go on to join the Dark Parade. Fight this guy. Well, no, it's not worth our while if we just use like one of these strong flamethrowers. But yeah, the so yeah, Pikmin 4, I still think that on balance, it's hard to say. Like I feel like Pikmin, what Pikmin 4 is doing is more so kind of like bringing back a lot of the stuff that made Pikmin 2 so good. Like it's a better game than Pikmin 3, definitely. Whether it's a better game than Pikmin 2, I'm not so sure. Cause and as I say, I don't think I can really make that call yet, because like I haven't finished the game. So it's hard to say, like, in all sincerity, oh, it's a better game or a worse game than Pikmin 2 or whatever. There's Skuntank. I haven't caught you yet. I don't, for some reason, I just don't feel like catching you. Sorry. Nothing personal. Where do I find the Sneasel here? I feel like it's, yeah, down here. So yeah, that's the way I feel about Pikmin 4. There's so much stuff that I still haven't talked about. I haven't talked... Is it just me, or is that, like, Sneasel really big? It looks like a large specimen. The, or else it's just me. But the, what was I saying? I'll just, like, use Aerial Ace or something. Oh no, that'll kill it. It's a fighting type, isn't it? Isn't it like fighting and poison or something weird like that? Anyway, they're all over the place here. So yeah, I think I'll have to, like, come back when I've finished Pikmin 4. And, like, I think I'll have to, like, come back and, like, revisit my opinion on it when I finished it, because I don't think it'd be fair to, like, because I feel like, as I say, like, Pikmin has a habit of doing this thing where it's like, oh, you've, like, when you finish the story of the game, it's like the game has only just begun, really, at that point, you know? The same way, like, in Pikmin... Oh, there's, like, a whole, like, water area over there I haven't explored. What the hell is with that? Let me just, like, before we go back to Professor Lavenden, let me just, like, check that. It's like there's a whole, like, water area over here we haven't explored. It looks like, anyway. So yeah, I'll need to, like, come back and like give my complete, like, analysis on it, because, like, you know, like in Pikmin 2 when it's like, oh, you paid off the bill, and then it's like, okay, well, that's only, like, maybe, like, a quarter of the game. Like, there's a whole other part of the game that you just didn't even know existed, you know. So, like, so I presume, like, that might be the case as well with this. Like, what is over here? Just a Golduck. A Golduck, a Carnivine. There's probably, like, a Wisp over here. Oh, there's, like, a guy. Hello? Or are you the Yiga clan? Or what are you? Oh, choice dumplings. So maybe the bean cake, just some dope hanging around in the middle of nowhere waiting for me to find them so he can give me the recipe to a bean cake or whatever. Okay, well, look, I'm glad I came over here then. So, like, there's still so much stuff that I didn't talk about. Like, I didn't talk about live-action One Piece, Netflix One Piece, which I just finished watching this morning. Well, I suppose I had to talk about the cat. There was a lot that I had to talk about with that. I didn't talk about the fact that I'm just back from holiday and how my holiday was. I didn't talk about the fact that, like, I plan on watching Shin Kamen Rider while I'm still on holidays this week. So there's, like, a whole lot left for me to talk about. I can't believe I only have 3 medicinal leeks, and that stupid bitch is like, oh, find me 100 of them. Yeah, I found Clefairy. Surely that's worth good points. And an Alpha Badoo. Oh, Mellow's awake now. He's gonna be walking around meowing. No, he just wants to lie down on the floor now instead of the couch. I'm telling you, this cat is just, like, really, like, a kitten is usually, like, they're like, wired 100% of the time. He's like, oh, well, I'll just sleep and then I'll be wired, and then I'll just sleep and then I'll be wired. So did we complete the Badoo? Completed Wormadam. Clefairy, we're on research level 4 already. How many points is that worth? Oh, only 200 points? I'll return to the village. Then the next part, we can go to the Alabaster Icelands, or whatever it's called. We can take us to Mount Splashmore. For now, I'm going to, like, finish up the video, so... Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.